There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. No, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino Is the Name, and this video is requested by one of you guys. Saw a comment where a guy asked me about the post 9/11 GI Bill. I either think he's about to get out the military, he just got out. I think he said his TAPS briefing, which is your Transition Assistance Program briefing. He said his TAPS briefing did not tell him pretty much anything about the post 9/11 GI Bill. So he's wondering, so this video is for you, all right? So post 9/11 GI Bill, when I first got out, you had the Montgomery GI Bill. Then you had the post 9/11 GI Bill. They kind of like was right behind each other. No, I'm sorry. When I got out, the post 9/11 GI Bill was already active, but I was originally under the Montgomery GI Bill. Two completely different programs. I'm going to just focus on the post 9/11 GI Bill. I don't even know if they're still doing the Montgomery GI Bill. I have no idea. All right, so post 9/11 GI Bill, when you get out, you can apply to whatever school you apply to and get accepted. They'll cover the tuition up to the most expensive college, public college, which is Duke. So whatever Duke's, well, at least at the time, it might be different now. You might want to refresh this information, but at the time, Duke was the most expensive college, public college in the United States. So, of course, private schools usually cost more. Let's say a semester costs $8,000 at a public college. It might cost $20,000 at a private school or something like that. I'm just throwing numbers out there. I'm not giving any hard, real numbers. I'm just saying that it's usually more expensive to go to a private school than go to a public school. So they'll cover up to the most expensive cost of the most expensive public school cost, which was Duke at the time when I was going through the process. Okay. Now, as we move forward, now you know, okay, I can go to a school up to this cost or whatever. They'll cover tuition. So now, also, on top of covering the tuition, they also give you a living stipend, right? So, let me give you an example. So the stipend will be, it will be BAH rate for E5 with dependents in whatever area the school is based out of, or whatever the area is that you're taking classes. So, let's say you're taking classes in an area around Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Atlanta, let's see, E5 with dependent rate, waiting on my phone. Okay, E5 with dependent rate, BAH. All right, remember, BAH, basic allowance for housing, same as in the military. Whatever the BAH rate is for your school area, so long as you go to school in person. So E5, okay, in Atlanta, Georgia, the E5 with dependent rate is $2,262, okay? So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, and you're going to school, they'll cover your tuition, so school is going to be free. So I would say go to a community college when you first come home. Go get your 2-year degree, and then go on and finish your bachelor's degree if you don't already have an associate's degree. That's what I would do. That's what I did. Not only that's what I would do, I did this. So get your associate's degree, then go on and get your bachelor's degree from a 4-year university. You don't want to be going to school for 3 years, 3.5 years, and you end up dropping out in your 3.5 years, and you don't finish that bachelor's degree because you decided to go straight to a 4-year university, and life happens while living it, and you never get a chance to finish that bachelor's degree. At least you would have accomplished your associate's degree, okay? Now, also, the GI Bill pays for 36 months of school. Okay? So 36 months is 3 years. Divide 36 by 12, that's 3. I know, I gotta just, some people don't know numbers, so I'm just helping people out, okay? All right, so you got 36 months of school paid for. They'll pay you BAH the whole time you're in school. They'll cover tuition, so school is already free so long as you don't go to a super expensive private school. So tuition free, you'll get a living stipend, and I think it's every semester or maybe it's once a year, you'll get like $1,000. They may break it down to $300. I think it's $1,000. I think it's like $1,000. But basically, they give you a book stipend. Maybe it's $300. I can't remember. But they'll give you a book stipend as well. And you'll get that like usually at the beginning of the semester in order to like purchase books if you need to purchase books, things like that. So you'll get that. You'll get your book stipend. So you'll get your BAH, you'll get your book stipend, and you'll get tuition the whole time. So there you go. I think that explains the post 9/11 GI Bill. So anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and I wanted to announce my first official live event. It's called the Fast Money Wealth Conference. It's going to be December 12th right here in Atlanta, Georgia. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a 2-day event. We're going to be talking about trucking, real estate, grant writing, and government contracts. We're also going to go out on location and actually walk through a property. The link to the event will be in the description below. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and if you want to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1 on your trucking authority. The link is going to be in the description. It'll pretty much tell you everything from after taxes to different types of trailers and all sorts of things. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. Link will be in the description. Go get it. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Me and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live with a rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap. You say you want to be successful, but what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I called the Busted Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.